All right, so here we go. I'm gonna eat some cheese because that's what the famous people do. You gotta have your ring light, your $5 ring light from Walmart. With the multiple light adjuster thingy thing going on there. How do you like that? Cheese. That's what I eat. Fresh mozzarella, Bel Giosi. I don't know how you say that, but I like it. And then I have some of my Mozzarella sliced jalapenos. These are tamed. I prefer the hot ones, but I accidentally got these. And this stuff here, this salsa verde, it just means green. So the verde just means green. Don't ask me what salsa means. You're gonna have to ask one of those people. And this is Sam's Club or something on it. With it says the heat is mild on here. See that? There we go. Bam. This is how I eat it. I just drink straight out of the thing. This is my own jar, so it's not gross. Now, if somebody offered this to you and they were drinking out of it, yeah, that's like spit swapping spit. So why would you want to do that? You don't want to swap spit with somebody. I mean, hell, I know some people that are married and they swap spit, but they're nasty as shit. I wouldn't even want to be like that. Let me see. What do we got here? Oh, we'll use this, my dime. Gerber dime. You can get these for $14 over at Tractor Supply Company. I've had 3 of these confiscated, by the way, going through airport security. This doesn't make any sense because this is TSA approved. It's less than 2.5 inches long and less than a half inch in thickness on the blade. But anyways, could you imagine? Okay, I had this and they were like, you can check this in. And I was like, why would I check this in? So I go and try to check just this in, and they wanted to charge me like $25 at the time to check this in. But they wouldn't check just this in. I had to put it in outside of a larger container, like a larger bag or something. So, like, I just gave it away. It's like, fuck it, you can just keep it. I'll tell you what, when it comes to things like that, and you're trying to get on your plane, just comply with them. Especially if you're in a foreign country, or an Arab country specifically, just give them whatever the hell they want and just get on the fucking plane. Just get on the plane. Alright, so this is what this mozzarella cheese ball looks like. That's how I do it. And then, I just kind of eat it right out of the package, just like this. Like this, okay? Like it's ice cream or something. So that's how I do that. Screenshot. Cover photo. Apparently this is a thing. This is a new trending fad on Instagram. Show people you eat your food, right? Okay, so I guess while I'm at it, I'll show you my fork because I've got to get these jalapenos out of here, right? Let's see. This, you can get this at Walmart. I thought they were like $1.97, but apparently they're like $4.97. It's a fork and it's a spoon, but it separates like this, so you can turn it into a long fork, whatever you want to call it, like this. Spoon, fork. It's plastic. I use this to eat everything, even at a restaurant or something. Just use this. Like, if you have this, you don't have to get like plastic forks and stuff from a to-go place. So anyways, I just mix them together. I know how you ladies like cavemen, so this should be right up your all's alley. By cavemen, I mean Neanderthals. Apparently that's a quality for reproduction in the human race. You gotta be dumb as shit, or act dumb or something. It doesn't make any sense because, you know, when they start to beat your ass, y'all seem to not like that. Or at least society doesn't. I mean, have you ever watched BDSM? Oh god, there's plenty of people into that shit. So when I hear all these abused and battered people out there, I just remember, we go ahead and Google BDSM clips and just look at how many people are into that shit. Okay, I'm not talking about, you know, just pulling hair and choking you out. I'm talking about straight up beating the shit out of you type things where you're purple. And you know, it's not just girls or guys doing it to girls. It goes the other way around. And they have girls and girls doing it. I don't touch my food with my hands, by the way. If you've ever seen that. If you ever wonder, like, why I always wear gloves or I always have something between my hands and the food, I don't touch food. That's what else I eat right here, this Trunklight Tuna. This Great Value brand, they just came out with this. Well, at least it's 6.4 ounces or 181 grams for like $2. It's pretty decent because you're getting, it's like all protein in here. Oh my god, we're at like 9 minutes of me eating this ball of cheese. And for those out there who think, why are you just eating cheese by itself? Jelly mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella cheese sticks with like marinara sauce. Kind of the same concept. You know? But without the carbs and the grease, so I guess this is the healthiest way to do it. I don't know how much fat's in this cheese, but it tastes like it's low fat. Don't ask me how you get low fat cheese, since cheese is supposed to be fat. Wow. Took me 11 minutes to eat that ball of cheese. $300 and something grams. Let me see how many grams that was. $226 grams. Yeah, 226. 225 grams. Maybe it's 220. Anyways, something like that. So that's like what, 1 US cup? Or something like that. These are not glass glasses. These are just like magnifying glasses. So poor lighting conditions. You're just gonna have to deal with it. You're just gonna have to accept it. All right. Well, let's see here. Oh, look, I've got some tea too. So let's go ahead and drink some tea. So this is like my own gallon of tea, which is 128 fluid ounces, or I don't know, that would be like almost 4,000 grams. 4,000 milliliters, I should say, of fluid. So this was only like $2.18, maybe $2.50. I can't remember, but I remember it was under $3. This is what it is. It's this Great Value brand right here. You see that? Great Value iced tea, sweet. Just to let you know, this is 128 fluid ounces. So why would you buy like a smaller container of tea for more? Right? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. You can just go over there and get yourself one of these when you want some tea. And like those bottles of Fiji water that you pay $5 for, you could just go get yourself a gallon of Great Value brand, you know, purified drinking water. Right? Drinking water. This is 88 cents. Well, we'll say $1 after this video. Because, you know, being an influencer, people just buy everything that you post on here. But anyways, look. 1 gallon of water. Water, guys. drinking water. You want drinking water, not distilled water, because distilled water will strip your body of nutrients. Think of it as like a sponge, right? This has stuff in it, so it doesn't deplenish your body. If you actually drink distilled water long enough, it will start to decalcify your bones. True statement. If you ever want your food to taste like super good, or whatever you're putting in it, make it with distilled water and add all your spices in, because the water, it'll pull it right out. It'll pull it into the flavor, for a broth or a soup or something. That's what I pretty much survive on all the time. I do like Lay's Stacks, the chips, but I don't have those with me at the moment to show you. But I can show you this. I also eat this. And if you don't have a heater, I'm in my car, by the way. If you don't have a heater and you want this to be warm, even if it's cold outside, you can just set it right here in your window. I don't know how long, but it'll warm it up. You can cold soak it too. Darwin hikes, something like that or something. Anyways, he's a YouTube hiker. He cold soaks his food. And Jupiter Hikes, definitely watch him. He's a ultralight backpacker. And if you want to look at like cooked food, who is it? Oh, Dixie. Yeah, Homemade Wanderlust. She does hiking videos too. And if you wonder what I heat my stuff up in, right here. A Fire Maple. Yeah, Fire Maple X2. With this small canister on it. This is a 220 gram. I also have a 110 gram. And that's purely for... You can put an adapter on this and fill this up with propane. Yes, I thought it was gonna blow up the first time I did it, but I didn't. I just kind of held it out here like this when I was doing it. Here, I'll show you the adapter I got. So this is how I refill my Flame King, right here, like this. You can get 500 grams of propane in one of those bottles, by the way. And here are my other adapters. This one's for, the Coleman. The Coleman stove, 20 pound to a 1 pound bottle refill. This was $7 on Amazon. I'm not putting the links down in the description below because, they change their stuff all the time. This brand was Gas One, by the way. Gasone, like the number 1. Gason. This is a 1 pound propane to Lindell valve adapter. See that? So you can take this camp stove, and you can connect this camp stove to a 1 pound bottle. That's what it looks like. You can get these on Amazon, like 3 for $10. Not the brass ones, but I don't know what they are. Maybe aluminum or something. But they were great. This one cost me like $10, and that was before everybody started getting them. So you could probably pick it up cheaper. For this canister to fill it up with a 1 pound propane bottle to Lindell valve adapter, I got this. Okay, you don't have to. This is if you want to fill it back up with butane, with the 250 gram butane canister or something. You can use that, but this is what I prefer to use right here, just like this. You put the 1 pound propane bottle on this side. You put the canister on this side. Here's the canister like this. Without the stove, right? You just put it on there like this. And then you put the propane bottle on this side. Like this. And all this is a valve, right? If one canister is empty and the propane bottle is full, what's it gonna do? It's gonna push, you know, it's gonna force the propane into that bottle and just, I don't know, do it at a distance, just in case something happens. You know, you don't want it to explode on you, like pressurize, explode. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna detonate, like a spark ignition or whatever. But anyways, just hold it at a distance and turn this valve to the on position, like so. Left, right, whatever, and it'll flow through. When it's done, you can hear it. You'll hear it go through. And maybe just give it a minute after you stop hearing it, and then just shut this off. Unscrew it. Ta-da! You're done. Okay, so that was it, pretty much. Oh, and this is a 110 canister. Fuel, a 110 gram isobutane fuel canister with a BRS titanium stove. Isn't it cute? It's adorable. This is a Walmart camp cup. A stainless steel Walmart camp cup. It fits in there perfectly. Alright, I know this was supposed to be me eating a cheese ball, but hey, we're done. Okay? Alright. Peace.